It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Oh, good thing my house didn't freaking blow up. Well, shit. I mean, you gotta give it to him. That was coordinated and skilled. That has some training on that one. Well, I guess I'll go to bed again, and then we'll try to do this in the morning. Hopefully I won't get blown up out of my freaking shoes this time. Alright. That was so crazy. I mean, kind of cool that I didn't... I just hate when it griefs. That's the biggest thing, so... You know, not too bad. Not too bad. In terms of area effect, not very good. Anyways, this is what we did. I do have one grievance, and I think the water in these textures is a little bit too light. I mean, I can see right through it. I mean, that's not really realistic, is it? But I think it's looking pretty good. I don't know how to... I might have to kill homie here. So many of these people spawn. I mean, I got a wandering trader up there climbing the cliff face. So I brought in some of these cattails and little sea kelp or whatever from the river. Another one? From the river just beyond there. And that's where I got some of the sand and stuff too. I think it's looking pretty good. How do you feel, sir? Feeling pretty good in there? I think this homie's... You done. Ooh, you got a sword? No way. What he got? An iron sword. Thanks, buddy. I'll murk you in your sleep. Anyways, yeah. So we got that all put in. Let's see, I'm gonna add a little... Go add a little fishing dock right here. I don't have a fishing rod yet, but this is the perfect spot for a little dock. Oh. yeah, look at that little dock. Little fishing dock. Look at how good it looks. Just gotta get a little fishing rod. I'm gonna put it in that item frame. Got the little path connected. And then I'm using the thin logs and a fence post to make the support. I just think that looks perfect. And then I started to mark out the pathway to the village here. That's what the little cobblestone pillars are. And I was thinking like right here, good little bridge. It's always kind of, I don't know how, yeah, you know, a bridge that is an incline. I always feel like bridges have to be on the same level, but they could be short to high. There ain't no rules in this game. So then it'll come up on this side. Little bridge from that point to here. And you know, once we get the path all finished, we'll beautify it, put some railings and replant some trees down here as well. And then it'll continue this way. Damn, another. So it'll continue down this way through this little area, which I just love this little opening in the clearing in the forest here. And then yeah, all the way down. This, I realized, is the perfect spot for these waystones. So this is an add-on that we have called waystones, and it's basically a portal system, which is brilliant because I've always hated having to do the nether portals. I mean, they're effective, but it's just, I always die in the nether. This is really cool looking, and this is the one I actually took from the first village that we found. I went off camera, ventured back there, grabbed this sucker, put it right here, and I think what I'll do is build like a ancient looking gazebo sort of deal right here. That way if you would basically essentially spawn in from here, and we can see we have Colstead as my friend Drake's village, and then a couple other ones that have been found. They get uploaded to the community database here, but it just gives me like instant TP down into the other regions. You can see this is my buddy's spot here. Been doing a little something. Got an elephant over there. Putting some walls up. Hey, little fox. So yeah, that's the waystones. So I think this will be a perfect little, you know, waystone gazebo teleport spot. Kind of like the, like I'm thinking of the ones that from like Elder Scrolls Online. They have like those little, they kind of look like water fountains, but they're portals that you can fast travel to. Just outside of town. You can head left towards the mine, or you can head right into the village, just down that way. Alright, so I got some stone cooking, because we're going to work on putting that bridge in, out of the pathway. So I got some stone cooking here, but I think while I do that, I'm going to build, because I'm still at a loss for interior design. It's falling short right now. But I think what I'm gonna do at least is put a little brick fireplace right in this corner here, just to make it feel a little bit more cozy. That's looking pretty good. It's about the only thing we have in the house so far, but I think that's a fine addition. Makes it feel real cozy down here. Alright. Time to lock in. We're gonna build that bridge. No more ADHD detours. Let's freaking do this thing. Oh yeah, plenty of stone. We'll knock this bridge out real quick. Alright, so this is the tricky part that I can't wrap my head around sometimes. So if it's like it's an incline bridge, still want it to have sort of an arch, but like, because I don't want like a ramp. I mean, is it possible? I guess we'll find out. Gotta say, it's coming along. Oh, what's going on over here? They're duking it out. Anyways, it's coming along pretty good. Just gotta get this side done though. But the overall function of it is good, and it looks good. Everything else is aesthetic. Alright, so here's what I got going on so far. I kind of balled out. I kind of just zoned in and made another little waterfall. So I guess I'm kind of locked in on the terraforming thing. Another little waterfall here. Cute little stream right underneath the bridge. Oh yeah, I'm feeling really good about this stuff, man. I just like, once you really get in the flow, you just get going. I think it was pretty good. Bridge is like probably 90% done. Just want to do some touch-ups of the wood, try to get some better arches in there, and then we'll put some lanterns on it too, and I think we'll call it done on the bridge. This is looking out really good. And then yeah, like right there in that little viewpoint will be the waystone, like gazebo type thing. All of the line of sights are just, they're sighting. And we're finished. Quick little one, but I think it looks really good. I think all I want to do is maybe add some greenery and some sort of like vines or something around this, just to give it a little bit more of a mossy feel. But I'm really liking this build. Pretty simple, and again, I think perfect for this little hill that we had found originally. Again, just looking over the village here, and then just past yonder is our mine. Just down that way. And the bridge that we also put in today. You can see we're slowly closing in on the village here. And I think it's really coming along nicely. It's making me build at a nice pace and sort of fill in everything as we go. Alright guys, I think we did a lot of good work today. I'm feeling burnt. This episode we got the pond all terraformed. We got a little dock here with a fishing line there and some crops set up. We also planted some trees. And down here we have our bridge that goes up to the village. And did a little bit more terraforming here with another waterfall. Again, brought in some more of the plants and stuff, make a cool little pond down here, just to give this bridge a little bit more to look at when you're walking across it. And then, as you get up to the top here, we have our waystone teleporter there. As you enter the main parts of the Vanheim here, as you can see. And a little street sign that I stole off Pinterest. So we got the mines that way. And we got the rest of Vanheim, which will be that way. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you get some inspiration from this. I'm feeling pretty burnt out, but inspired to do something else next time. Maybe we'll start on a little logging house or a farm or something like that. But as always, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoy, and I'll see you next time.